Just had an idea for a nice effect, and what you're going to do is you can have the 4 aces on top of the deck. Okay, you're going to do any kind of false shuffle that you want. Just do an in-jog shuffle here. Shuffle off, and then you can get a break and cut to the break. Okay, as you do some table cuts, then cut to the break. Just maintain your stock, doing any false shuffles or cuts you like. You're then going to begin. You're going to hand the deck to a spectator. You're going to have them do everything. Have them deal down some cards, and then once they get about a third of the deck, you start patterning. You say, okay, I want you to deal through. Don't go all the way through the deck, but I want you to stop whenever you want. So you want to get a pretty large portion, about half the cards. So the way you time it, there's a little delayed as you're patterning. So what that has done is they've done everything. They've brought the aces to the bottom. Okay. Now you're going to have them deal it into 4 piles. Okay. Now this will self-working effect. This will simply bring the aces back to the top. Okay, as you'll see right now. Okay, so we'll try and do this real fast to get this dealing stuff out of the way. Now the spectator is doing this, so it makes it more impressive. Now you're going to talk about the Australian magician, the down under deal, and you're going to tell him to take the first pile. Now you could just show the aces on top, but I think it's a little better to do it with the Australian. Normally you'd go down and under, but for this we're going to go under and down, so it's a little bit different. We've taken the ace and we're putting it on bottom, setting one down, bottom, setting one down. Actually, they're going to be doing that, okay? And all that will do is it will bring it back to the top, okay? But we're going to stop there, and when they get to the 1 card, you're just going to have them set that down right in front of the pile. So you're going to do the under and down deal. So instead of calling it the down-under deal, you're going to call it the opposite way around. You're going to call it the under and down deal. Down-under deal is for, you can do a lot with this. So you're not going to reveal those yet. You're just going to set down the cards. Now, so they'll go under and down. So the under and down deal, right? And all that does is it's just using this self-working action of bringing it right back to where you want it. But you don't reveal it yet, right? You set that down, and then you have them do that with the final packet. Under and down deal, okay? Under and down deal. Okay, they're dealing the cards. You could have a couple spectators doing that just to mix up the byplay. Then you say, you've done all this stuff. You stopped whenever you wanted. You made these piles. It couldn't get more random. And then you turn that over and you say, look, you've managed to find the aces all by yourself. So this is just a fun way to do the Australian deal, the down-under deal, and here this would be the under-down deal, but it's a very simple effect for beginners, so I wanted to share that with you. Enjoy.